Okay, just get comfortable. Go ahead and close your eyes. Rest the tip of your tongue touching the roof of the mouth. You can place your palms on your thighs or covering lower dantian. And just start to bring all your awareness inside your body. Letting go of the past, forgetting about the future. Just allow yourself to be in the moment. You can lift up and suspend the head as if you're being lifted by a string from the crown of your head. With each breath, feel your spine lengthen. Imagine yourself getting taller and taller. At the same time, you can start to soften and relax any tension in the body. Just allow the chi to hold you upright. And just with your next breath, follow it all the way down into lower dantian. You can see a crystal ball slowly rotating just behind and below your navel. And just allow lower dantian to get brighter and fuller with each breath. And just imagine that it's a cool, clear autumn night. So not a cloud in the sky. And off on the horizon, you can see a beautiful golden full moon rising. So very early in the night sky, you see this golden full moon. And just using your mind, connect to the moon. Pull the moon to you, to where it's hovering right above the top of your head. And just with your next inhale, allow yourself to float up into the full moon. And you become the full moon. So you're completely encased and circled by the full moon. You become the full moon. And you notice that you're hovering above a beautiful garden. Lots of pretty plants and flowers and trees. And there's even a stream flowing through the garden, and you can see your reflection on the water surface. And just tune into that energy of that cool, clear autumn night, being that full moon in the night sky. Just enjoy the calmness and stillness that differs from the daytime. You're a beautiful golden full moon on a cool, clear autumn night, hovering above a beautiful garden. And now look off to the horizon, and now you see a beautiful, bright, white morning sun. So connect to the morning sun. Inhale, pull the sun to you, to where it's hovering right above the top of your head, right above the golden full moon. Your mind tells the chi to open the waypoint at the top of your head. And on your next inhale, allow the sun to melt into a warm liquid light and pour straight down into lower dantian as it reforms as a morning sun. So you can just drink in that morning sun and let it pour straight into lower dantian. Now we have the sun inside the moon. Close the top of the head. As we inhale into lower dantian into the sun explodes into millions and millions of little suns, spreading throughout the entire body. So now you have all these little bright white orbs contained inside this golden bag. Just imagine you had this golden bag full of little pearls. If you squeeze the bag, the pearls would just conform and slide off each other. So that's what we want to feel like inside the body. So the body might start to feel like it wants to start to move. And just start moving the body just in little movements. Just whatever feels natural. The hands can start to float up off the thighs and kind of swim around in the air, moving in whichever way they want to, twisting and turning and rotating. And as you move, you breathe into those areas. Make those pearls brighter. If you hear any crackling and popping, just lubricate those joints, brightening up those joints. Allow the pearls just to glide off of each other very smoothly. So if you have any tightness or soreness in the body, you can move that area, brighten up the pearls. If you see any dark spots, just breathe into those pearls, make them brighter. And just allow the body to move any way that it wants to. At home, you can do this standing up to incorporate your legs and knees and hips and low back. You can rotate your neck from left to right or front to back. If you come across any tight areas, just go to that point of tightness. Don't try to stretch it, but just kind of move it back and forth, brightening up the pearls, breathing into that area. And little by little, you start to notice that it softens, the range of motion increases, the pearls get brighter. And just keep breathing deeply, fully, brighten up the pearls inside the body. There's no right or wrong way to move the body. Just do what feels comfortable for you. Your movements can start getting smaller. The hands can go back to rest on the thighs. And now we can place a beautiful golden full moon inside lower dantian. Like a magnet, it attracts all the pearls to it. With each breath, the lower dantian gets brighter and fuller. We can take in 3 breaths, drawing in any energy from around the outside of the body and guiding it to the full moon. And if the beautiful golden full moon Lord Dantian is slowly rotating, gradually allow it to come to a stop. And just whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, relax the mind, and come on out. So rub your hands together, allow the heat from your palms to cover your eyes, allow that heat and energy to saturate the eye tissue. You can massage your ears, run your fingers over your scalp, rub the back of the neck. Tap the body a little bit. So the next couple of days, the moon will be pretty full. So every once in a while, it's nice just to look up at it, especially in the early when it's rising, and when it's dark, and it can be sometimes really huge and golden. You know, it can be useful just to take a snapshot of it in your mind to access. You know, when you do these meditations and stuff. So, cool. Questions about practice? Questions about the meditation?
How long am I going to be on the one that I'm at? Like a quick tapping on the skin of that?
Just a couple of practices, then we can go into two-person.
Okay.
So did you start the stinging part yet?
I've been on two-person.
Oh, you've been doing the two-person stinging?
Yeah.
Okay. So your question is, when do you switch?
When do I switch off from that?
When they're getting tired and you're not getting challenged, then we go into two-person, 1, 2, 3 individual hits.
Cool. Okay.
So we just want to make sure the skin's really, really strong.
Okay.
So if you feel like they can't challenge you and like they're getting
Yeah.
tired and it feels really strong, then we go into individual hits.
Okay.
So like a little bit, a little harder,
Yeah.
a little harder.
Okay.
Usually 3, 6, or 9 hits or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Any other questions about practice? Making my
Did the
job?
lights just go out, or?
No, I turned it off for the
Oh.
meditation.
Okay,
We
got
blew them out with our chi. It's like clap on, clap on.
But it's interesting how it shifts the energy of the meditation. Yeah. Yeah, we're highly reactive to light. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Okay, let's train.